I'll try and keep this brief, but this means I'm not going to go into much detail. I've literally just thought of this video idea right now. I haven't even scripted anything. So I'm just going to like speak a whole bunch of blabber to you and hopefully something sticks. To make a lot of progress on self-improvement, you need a level of aggression and discomfort for where you are right now in life. Because if you are fine with where you are right now, you will get complacent. You will not strive for more. Because you will not see a reason to strive for more. You will feel like you're in a good enough position already. And so you won't be motivated to pursue your goals. Because imagine if you're comfortable right now, if you're complacent, you will not experience new growth because you don't have a reason to. When like the times get hard, right? When it's difficult to carry on pursuing your goal, when it's difficult to carry on making progress, if you are complacent, you will stop because you'll have this thing in the back of your mind where it's, I'm okay where I am right now. I don't need to make progress because where I'm at now in life is fine, guys, I promise. But the guy who refuses to live the same way, the guy who refuses to live the way he is living right now, he will make a lot of progress because he is aggressive about his situation. He doesn't want to stay there. It's so painful for him to stay in the same position that he is now that he will strive so hard to achieve his goal. Imagine these two men. One guy's fine with where he is right now, but he just wants to pursue the goal because why not? And then there's this other guy, this masculine guy who has a lot of aggression towards where he is right now and can't stand living like this anymore. Who's going to make more progress? Because when the times get tough, this guy who's got a lot of aggression is going to make like a disproportionate amount of progress compared to this guy. Because when it gets tough, this guy's going to quit. Are you complacent right now? Are you comfortable with where you are right now? Because the truth is, bro, a lot of us, we shouldn't be comfortable with where we are right now. Because there is a guy who's in your exact same situation who isn't comfortable with where he is, and he will dominate you. He will absolutely destroy you in the competition of men. And there's some people who don't want to admit that there's a competition amongst men. There absolutely is. There absolutely is. Just because you refuse to acknowledge that there's competition doesn't mean that the competition doesn't exist. You need to have a level of aggression to your situation right now, because when you do, that is when you'll make a ton of progress. For example, I'm a YouTuber, a self-improvement YouTuber. Well, sounds cringe. Like say for this example, I'm a self-improvement YouTuber, and I look at other self-improvement YouTubers who make similar videos to me, maybe are a similar age to me, and I look at them, and like I remember one time I got angry because I looked and I thought, I've been doing this for so long and I haven't made any progress. I actually need to lock in. That's why I went on monk mode, because like you won't be able to see it on the whiteboard, but it basically says monk mode over here. It's because I was aggressive towards my situation. I genuinely got so angry. I was like, these guys are similar ages to me, and they got like it must have been like 150 times more subscribers than me, and that got under my skin. That really annoyed me. And it was at that moment when I decided that I'm actually gonna lock in. When you get aggressive towards your situation, you'll become so much more motivated, so much more productive, and make so much more progress because you can't stand living the way you are anymore. When you are disgusted with your situation, when the excuses arise, you won't even listen to them because you understand that you don't want to be like this anymore. So when your Jeffrey brain tells you to go and play video games, in the back of your mind, you still have that aggression. When you cope and you might go and almost reset your no-fact streak, that thing in the back of your mind, that aggression, let's say you do relapse on your and break your no-fact streak, even then you'll be so much more aggressive that you'll understand that you've got to lock in even harder. You've got to get on monk mode and fully dedicate yourself to this goal. So let's say right now you feel like you're complacent. The easy way to get out of this complacent mindset and become more aggressive to your situation is literally just set a goal. Literally just set a goal. All you gotta do. Like, the truth is, some Jeffrey loser who like doesn't acknowledge that competition exists and is like, he's the type of guy who says it's fat phobic to go to the gym. That guy, he'll say that, oh, this is toxic and oh, this might, oh, like comparing yourself to others. The truth is, bro, when you compare yourself to others and you get aggressive, you make more progress anyway. You'll make more progress. Now, don't get me wrong. Compare yourself to people who are in the same race as you. Don't compare yourself to the guy who's like edited his Instagram photo. Let's say for the gym. Don't compare yourself to a guy who's edited his Instagram photos and is literally just added on 3 more years of gym progress with Photoshop. Don't do that. But maybe it's like seeing one of your friends. Actually, the gym's a weird example because it's like genetics can play a factor. I kind of don't like to acknowledge that because I want to feel like I'm in control. But say, for example, YouTube, I could look at a guy who's literally, like, for example, Ruff, for example. He's 17, I'm 16, and he's got 170k subscribers now. At the time of recording this, I've got like 83. So I can almost compare myself to, and that's the guy who I actually compared with, and that's who got me angry. Because it wasn't like I was angry at him, but it was like it was almost like a metaphorical slap in the face, and was just like, you've actually got to put in the work now, because this guy is doing better than you. And once you get that competitive edge, like if you played video games and you really wanted to be good at video games, you understand this. You can harness that competitiveness. Because when you, like, for example, for me, I used to play Fortnite, right? And I used to think I was the best. But then there was a guy who, like, absolutely just, like, clotted me, bro. He just, like, absolutely annihilated me. And at that point, I was like, I was going even, I was gonna say I was going even harder, but then I thought, nah, the wrong phrasing. But like, I was putting in the work because I was like, I'm better than this guy. I know I'm better than this guy. You gotta have that type of mindset to win, bro. This is truly a winner's mindset. Have some sort of aggression to propel you towards your goals even faster. Subscribe if you want to hear more of this, and like, you can also tell me if you want more of these type of videos where I'm talking about like having aggression to like get out of a bad situation and achieve your goals. But that's all for now. Hit the subscribe button. Safe.